I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you
गेम चालू.
भाई इन प्लेयर्स के नाम तो मुश्किल है भाई. ये तो वो है जो मैं वर्ल्ड सीरीज में देखता हूँ. पढ़े ही नहीं जा रहे.
इस टीम गेम में है, ठीक है. लॉबी में है हम. यूज्ड टू कास्टिंग करते रहे.
ये तो वो है जो मैं वर्ल्ड सीरीज में देखता हूँ. पढ़े ही नहीं जा रहे. क्या?
आवाज फुल आ रहा है.
अरे एक सेकंड. अरे जब तक टीम्स नहीं आ रही ऑफ कर दे डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो. ठीक है.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
हाँ.
Done.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Europe Mini Cup organized by SSE Sports Day 1 Qualifiers. I am Piyush, aka Aster, your caster tonight, and we are about to witness an electrifying clash where 12 teams of the best Free Fire teams step onto the battlefield,
Commentary
and
ठीक
all
होगा.
fighting for survival, glory, and their top spot on the leaderboard. Every team has story, every player has something to prove tonight. We'll see who rises and who falls. So first of all, let's get to know about the teams. At team number one, we have VAG Esports. From the team joining Xboard, Junior, Grey High, and then team number two is our TX Esports, from where we can see Aura, Offline, and more others. At team three, we have Run or Die. At team number four, we have Revolting Esports. In slot number five, we have Blackout. In six, we have Veloz Esports. 7 Dragon Esports, 8 Incorrect Esports, ninth is our Yin Esports, 10th slot is covered by Under Fire, then 11th is SSG Gaming, and the last but not the least is our Fixa Preta. So let's get to know about the rotations, how the team's gonna move. So first of all, let's get to know about the zone. So our plane path that goes from the northwest to southern eastern region is covering almost central path. So it's gonna be easy for all the teams to grab their desired drop locations. So as of team one, we can see the team of VAG Esports have landed near the hangar area, and they are holding it quite good. At we can talking about team TX team, we can see the team moving towards Santosa, and it's gonna be their drop point too. And with the run or die, we can see the team is surrounding the observatory region. Then our revolting esports is around the mill and seems quite good for now, and they have already secured their 3 eliminations. Then we have team 6 Veloz esports. They are quite good, and Alage clears out 1 elimination, and they have secured their 4 eliminations as of now. And team number 7 is looting their blue zone, and they seems quite far from the zone, but I guess the high tier loot zone is gonna help them. Okay, we can see the Yin Esports has been totally eliminated. That's, I mean, it was just the first zone, and we can see one team already getting eliminated. So our team number 8, that is incorrect. They are looting the Rimnam area. Then team 10, we have 2 men standing. One, then RD1 is holding the Mars Electric region. Maybe he's gonna revive some his teammates, because it might get harder for the team if they don't get up quickly. Then Eric is around the Pochinok area, so it looks fine, I guess, because Pochinok and Mars are quite close. Then we have SSG Gaming. Okay, nice headshot coming. S1000. So he clears out his elimination. We can see the team number Fexa Preta, that is slot 12, and slot 11 fighting. The RS7 is the last man standing. Let's see, can he get any another elimination for his team? And he is cleared by team Run or Die. So with that, team Run or Die clears out their 3 eliminations. But we have to see whether is there any team. Yeah, we can see one team. Okay, Anna is knocked down, and he's gonna be cleared by the player. Let's see. Okay, he has been taken down again. So shipyard area looks quite good for now, as the teams have been fighting there already. Then we can see the team revolting might move towards the peak area in order to get their zone. But the zone, if we talk about zone is quite centralized. It's not gonna be that hard for teams to get that. So as of now, all teams are going so far so good. Okay, team revolting is firing some shots at the player. Okay, they take down player. They secure their another elimination. The team revolting is checking out the Arsenal. The team number 5 has not joined us yet. So Team Blackout Elites didn't join us yet. Point to be noted. Okay, we can see an elimination coming from TS Boom. We gotta see from which team he is. Okay, slot number 10. He's okay. Okay, he has been taken down by the Alex. Okay, there is some showcasing of emotes, I guess. So last man remains from the team under fire towards the Sentosa region. Maybe if the region will be cleared, so he'll be able to revive his team. But let's see if he's gonna. SSJ looks quite good. They are holding the zone. They have already secured their 2 eliminations. And Plantation looks quite safe for now, as it is in the zone. And we can see the Faxa Preta has already been eliminated. And they just secured their 2 eliminations so far. Okay. There we can see fight happening with the slot number 11. Uh, he'll get the revive as of now. Okay, shots coming up from Yinks. Fight looks quite good, but we have to see whether which teams is gonna win this fight. Uh, let's get to know about the team. Which team was that? Okay, so it is our slot number 3. So that is our run or die. They have already secured the 5 elimination. The team looks quite strong. So there's a chance might this team gets this fight. We can see Cop connecting some shots. We have Strivik, KRTSK, then Anna 3 and D Cop. They have already secured their 5 eliminations so far. And the KRSTK, the sniper himself, with the 3 eliminations, making him MVP of the team. Okay, we can see Cop has took down another knockdown for the team, and the team looks quite good. They have already secured their eliminations in the first zone itself. So it might be helpful for the team to secure more position points too, as they're gonna eliminate more and more teams. But as of team number 1, our WAG Esports, they have completed their loot from the observatory. Now they are moving to the Katulistiva region. We can see they are still going passive for now. But with team number 2, we have only 2 players left. Okay. So the player of team number 2 is trying to revive his teammates, and they have to do this so quickly. And if talking of team number 3, they just took down the fight and they won it so goodly. Then we can see team revolting. They have 5 eliminations secured so far. Team number 4. Then team number 6 is holding the Pochinok region, and they might. Okay, they are in a fight. They are in a fight. We can say LA. Even they have secured the 7 eliminations in the first zone itself. But we have to see whether this fight is gonna work for them or not, because they are engaging in it, and they have lost their 1 player, and he'll be revived within no time. He gets the revive within no time. But we can see team number 7 near the Kota Tour region, and the teams looks quite good. All have their loot, so it's gonna be crazy to see which team secures Booyah from this. Oh wait, there was some network issue, I guess. Okay, so we can see team number 8 holding. Okay, Russia is taking some shots. Okay, Russia took down a player. Nice now coming up from the Russia. Slot number 7 just secured their 2 eliminations at quarter to a region. So we can see SSG Gaming in the peak area, and the team looks quite good with their resources too.
You know?
Hello. So we can see the team 11 that is always looking for highlight plays very flashy, but they just have secured their 2 eliminations. So that looks quite unfair for now. But let's see if this team gonna work better in the further coming minutes of the match. Okay, we might see a clash brewing between two teams. The slot number 10, and he takes down another elimination. So the MINS is currently MVP for the team number 10, that is gonna be our under 5 with 5 eliminations. And just like that, this team storms through and wipes the floor. And they have secured the compound that is gonna give them upper hand because, okay, wait, we can see the zone shifting towards the peak that is gonna be totally centralized for the teams. Okay, Moro has been taken down. Dragon Esports Moro has been taken down. He'll get revived within no time. And as of now, the team looks quite good. They are holding the peak region that falls near the Pochinok side, maybe. And we can see a player approaching towards the hack. Is he gonna take down? Okay, it's 1v1 situation. And he wipes out the team so nicely. Connecting M10 like this is quite impressive because the shots are, it misses a lot as of its rate of fire.
मतलब आगे तो क्वालिटी हाई होने
So if talking of the zone is currently moving towards the peak and it might get into the, okay, we can see the team 8 is holding near the Arsenal area. And okay, we can see the teams approaching from the clock tower side using the launch pads. Will they gonna take their eliminations more? As the team has already got their 8 eliminations. Let's see the team number 4, Team Revolting. So they have secured their 6 eliminations so far. So they look quite good near the peak region. They might try to get into the peak because they spotted players in the peak house, main house. They are getting shots from the upper region. So it's gonna be quite hard for the team to get to the zone, maybe, and for the compound. But the team number 3 is holding tight with their 9 eliminations secured already. That is our run or die esports. They are quite good so far. As we saw them in the first zone, they already secured the 7 eliminations. But then we saw the team going so passive and they just have 9 eliminations as of the last zone. But the thing is, we have to see whether this team reaches Boya or not. Okay, we can see Alij connecting some shots towards the clock tower region. He might spotted an enemy. Okay, he's connecting shots. But maybe the player might get eliminated and gives no point to the player. Then team number 7, we have Dragon Esports. They are holding quite good and they are in the zone. They have a lot of advantage, but with advantage, you get the more responsibility because you're gonna be targeted by all the teams for the compound. And rest of the area just is open zone. So that's gonna be hard for this team to hold. We can see the team number 10 reviving their player. Maybe they have tokens, enough tokens. Yeah, they revived their player and they have secured already 8 eliminations. Then team number 10, they have 3 eliminations and last 2 players standing. And yeah, they might get fight with team number 10 and it's gonna be hard for them to recover from this. Okay, nice knock coming. Okay, so team gets eliminated. The nade that came was brutally so bad. It took down both of the players. Okay, nice shots coming up from Namikes. As I said, the team has quite good compound for the zone. But as we see, the last zone moves towards the open ridge. And we have 19 men standing as of now. Can we see the team that is holding the zipline area, please? Okay, so that is gonna be our Velos Esports. Okay, nice shots coming up from the players. And they are quite good with the eliminations too. They have 12 elimination. They are taking shots from the right region compound, cemented compound. But it's not gonna be okay. Another elimination is secured by LH. And this team is going so far, so good. So there are 15 players still surviving, and it's gonna be open zone for everyone. So it's gonna be hard to decide or predict which team gets the booyah. And we have do or die as of starting with 12 eliminations and their aggressiveness. But we have to see whether they can make it to booyah. We have last three teams standing, team under fire with 12 eliminations. We just saw the nade of MINS that took the two players, and we have to see can he do that again. He's cooking nade, but okay, the walls have been broken down. So they are getting pressurized from both of the teams. So it's gonna be hard for this team to survive. Okay, so a knock coming up. We can see Alice connecting some sniper shots. Okay, he's using Iris. He spotted two players. Okay, the final 10 men alive. 7 players remaining. Is it gonna be booyah for the team Velos Esports? Another no coming up from Alice. Okay, so that's a quite good gameplay coming up from our Velos Esports, and they secured the booyah with highest eliminations in the match. They totally deserve a shout out. Team was so good, they were passive at the starting, and they took the fight so good, and they did this booyah with 17 eliminations. And not to forget the MINS guy, the guy with nades. He took down the 11 eliminations, and he's the only player with 2-digit kills in the match. So we gotta give shout out to that man too. A great game coming up from the teams. Uh, let's see the more grenades will land perfectly and where the chaos leads to. So Group A's first match ends with this, and we have to see whether the team Velos Esports continues their second booyah in our next upcoming match. Finish that came from the team Velos Esports. The leaderboard is going to shake after this one. The momentum is everything now, and if they'll be consistent, I mean, yeah, they're gonna win this qualifiers easily, and they're gonna get to another rounds. But we have to see which another team gets to booyah and goes for the qualification for their next round. Okay, we can go to the next match. Okay, we have not been joined by the blackout elites. Maybe we are waiting for them. Okay, so maps are not downloaded. Let's give them time. Let's give them some time. If they can give us a chance, why not we?
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
Okay. So we have second match loading, that is Kalahari. As I said, the kind of desert that always supports its high grounds and low terrains. But we have to see which teams get the booyah. So we can see the Kalahari is quite good and a small map maybe, but it's gonna be hard for the teams to get the booyah. as we saw the domination of the Veloci sports. Okay, so let's get to the match first, and then we'll see what the zone goes and how is the plane path. Okay, so we can see the plane path is coming upwards from the northeastern region towards the southwestern. It starts from the council hill. Okay, we can see team number 2 TX already dropping for the drops, and they might get into Shines region. Okay, so all teams are landing as of now, but we gotta see if any team has clash with them. Okay, we might see two teams near the Shines area, but let's see if it's gonna be 4v4 fight or another teams comes up. Okay, so TS Boom took his first elimination of the map. Slot number 10 are into fight and they secured their first elimination. But he gets eliminated too. He gets eliminated too, but he'll get revived within time. And let's see which team is fighting with them. Can I get to see the another team? Just check out the team with single elimination. Okay, so this team might looks into trouble. We have three players from the incorrect. Uh, we have to see whether ESPORTS is gonna take this fight or not. Okay, so that was our slot number 7. Okay, so we can see a fight engaging in Maze region with team number 7, Dragon Esports, and they have secured 2 eliminations so far. So it's gonna be 3v2 situation for the opponent team, but they might have revived their two of the team number 6 is with single elimination and they look quite good as of now. I guess they should revive. Okay, wait, they have split it. So 2 players of them are in the shrines area engaging into fight. Okay, nice now coming up from Sorix. Oh, nice headshot coming up from Sorix. The slot number 6 is doing so good now. If talking of slot 7, they have secured 2 eliminations. Okay, so team number 7 gets eliminated completely by Run or Die Esports. As we saw in the first match, the Run or Die was so good from the starting of the map, but later on they were so passive. And even as of now, they have secured 3 eliminations in the clash itself. But we have to see whether the team gets into the Booyah and takes another chance of qualification with them. The Sorix, I mean, this man was crazy. He just took down 2 players within seconds. He deserves our respect. And we can see the Old Hampton region, Shrines region. Okay, we can see a fight engaging, please. Okay, slot number 11. It's gonna be slot number 11 and slot esports with our SSG gaming. They have single elimination so far, and we have to see whether Run or Die Esports takes this team down or not. So team number 12 has 4 eliminations too. Can I get to see the team number 3 and 10 if they are in fight because they were holding the same region? Yeah, a single player has been taken. Okay, 2 players have been taken down from the Run or Die Esports. I guess they gotta run now. Okay, so there was revive from the team. So he might revive his teammates. Okay, Anna has been taken down. So the last man standing is Cope and he revived his one of the teammates. But which team was that overpowered the team of Run or Die Esports? We gotta see that. Okay, Sorix taking some shots. He connected 2 shots. He's going towards, but he spotted the enemy behind. And there's a whole team coming up in front of him. We have to see how he works in this situation. A nice shot, jump shots coming up from him. Is he gonna take the team alone or the team's gonna support from behind? Okay, he gets shot. He might. Okay, Sorix is knocked down by the team. The cover was not enough for him. The team number 8 going so far so passive, and they in order to get into qualified slot, they have to go aggressive. I mean, kind of 5 to 6 kills are basic for the first zone, as it is the last match for the Group A. So team number 7 is completely eliminated, and team number 9 is completely eliminated from the lobby. But we can see the team number 8 is going passive, and as of slot number 6, we have 5 eliminations secured so far from the Velos Gaming. They took the Booyah last game. Are they gonna make it again? And the Sorix is already with 4 eliminations and is holding MVP tag for the team. And can we see the fifth team, Blackout Elite? Okay, so didn't they join? But we can see Revolting Esports, slot 4, please. They are in fight. Derry has been taken down from the slot number 4. They have 5 eliminations. Okay, he'll get revived. And Robbie was connecting some shots. We have to see if he takes talk. No, okay, he gets shots from upside region. And now Mr. Cash, Wolf, and Derry remains. Robbie has been taken down. Okay, Mr. Cash is landing nearwards the area. And we can see Run or Die is revived completely. And they are now holding the command post. But seems to like that they are facing another fight. Okay, nice headshot that was. And he secures his 4th elimination. But he spotted another enemy too. He might get too used to it. Okay, Anna is trying to take flanks. We can see Revolting has 2 players remaining and they have to revive their players. And the hit list has been taken down from the team. That might take team into serious situations if they don't revive enough. Okay, we have another team, team number 6 in the Foundation region only. Will they gonna spot the players of Revolting? We have to see that. If it is the end for team Revolting or not. Okay, so 2 players have been revived. It's no of use. They won't get eliminated quickly. But we have to see whether they can do this 2v4. Okay, Derry has been... Okay, Cash and Derry has been both taken down. From which team? Oh, as of the last game, Velos Esports. Team Velos Esports is going so good. They took 2 more eliminations with them. And as of the starting, Sorix guy is doing so good. Okay, a team approaches to them. We have to see how Sorix gonna react to this situation now. It's gonna be 1v2 situation. Okay, he has been taken down now. It wasn't the time he could do. Okay, Nano King is gonna revive. Elojo is going to revive. But can we see which team was that? Was it? No, it wasn't Renodai. Renodai is still holding the command post region. Wait, we can see VAG Esports, a big name, with 0 eliminations have been totally eliminated from the lobby. Team TX is already been eliminated. And that's quite saddening for the teams. But can we focus on the fights now? We have to see whether Run or Die Esports or Velos Esports is gonna take this match, because these 2 teams are going so aggressive from the starting. But we can see team number 8 are still with 0 eliminations and they're going so passive. What do they think? They're gonna get the booyah? And we have team number 11 with 5 eliminations. They are near to the command post region where our Esports was holding. We can see 9 eliminations with Faxa Preta, team number 12. And they look quite good. They are in the zone. They are going towards the refinery region. Guys, what do you think? Which team is gonna get the booyah for the second match? As we saw in the earlier match, Velos Gaming was too good as they dominated the whole game. But we have to see whether that is gonna repeat or not. So it seems like Team Die, Run or Die is going passive for now. They have secured the 7-11 eliminations enough. And they know these are enough eliminations if you get the booyah. because in the last zone, if you are holding like this and you have the potential, you can easily secure more kills and frags in the last zone itself. But we can see Team Revolting is just dying and reviving their players, and they have 6 eliminations so far. But we have to see whether Team Revolting gets up from here and tries to come back, because the team is going so badly as of now. I mean, yeah, they have eliminations, but the coordination seems to be quite off for now. Okay, so team number 8, last man standing from the incorrect esports. As they were going passive, they didn't have any fights. So how's gonna work, man? And even they haven't any elimination still. We can see team 9, Yin Esports, and team 10 are both eliminated too. But team 11 and 12, okay, so can we see the team Faxa Preta? They have secured more eliminations. Okay, so they are in the zone, they are still looting, they are still collecting resources for the last zone fights, and we can see the 20 men alive in this zone. And the zone has quite gone to the northern western or kind of central region. Okay, we can see shots coming up from SSG Gaming. That is our slot number 11. It's gonna be fight between team 11 and 12. Guys, what do you think? Who's gonna get it? It seems like the team of SSJ is in problems, as the two players have been totally taken down. The team 12 Faxa Preta is showing their aggressiveness. Okay, S1000 Nara is going to revive his one of the player, but where are the players? Yeah, they are going towards the region where they were holding. So it seems like the team is gonna get qualified. Team Faxa Preta is going so good with the, okay, so they completely took down the SSG Gaming. What a beauty, Faxa Preta, you are. That was complete proper domination for the team. And as of other teams, we have team number 6 and team number 4. That is gonna be our Revolting and Velos. Okay, one player has been taken down from the Velos esports. Alice is checking out if the enemies are there. Okay, so they spotted, but they might get into fight with the team of Faxa Preta. Okay, we can see the players of FXP approaching towards the team Velos esports, and he takes down another player. Faxa Preta is going so aggressive for now. Yeah, seriously, Faxa Preta is gonna get this booyah, as they have so many eliminations, and the aggressiveness is going quite good, and they are not stopping even. Just can we see the elimination counts? Okay, we can see the fight of Run or Die Sports with Faxa Preta. Let's see the two aggressive teams. Which team is gonna get this fight? Is this gonna be Faxa Preta or our team? Okay, Selk took down another player, and he be okay? He makes a mistake. Goes in front of all team. Okay, we can see the last 3 men standing from Faxa Preta. They secure another elimination. Okay, another elimination coming. Black completes the kill, and they look quite good as of now. We have 2 players from the Faxa Preta. Okay, so they completely destroyed the Run or Die sports within no time. I mean, yeah, they lost their 2 players, but the fight was so finely taken by the players, and they already have secured 21 eliminations. So whether if they get into top 3, they might get qualified for the next round. Okay, nice shot coming up from the sniper. He connects a shot but misses the another. They have to take the zone. But what if they get... Okay, we can see 2 players standing from the team Velos Esports. They are still there. They are still trying to make it a consistent game, as they had the booyah in last game. So they are just trying to be consistent, and consistency is the key, you know. Okay, they took down the team of Faxa Preta. Sorix takes down the team of Faxa Preta. The team was going so aggressive. But as of now, it is 2v4 situation. We have to see whether Revolting Esports is gonna chalk this boy or they're gonna take 2 players so easily of the Veloz Esports. It's a fight between Revolting. Okay, player has been taken down. Alex has been taken down. The Sorix remains the last man standing. Can he clutch the 1v4 situation? Is this possible? We have to see that. But the team charges on him. And nice knock coming up from Sorix, but the team has been taken down. And with this, our Revolting Esports secures their booyah in second match. But if talking about aggressiveness, we had Faxa Preta so good working in this match. We can see they finished at third position. At the kills, just say the beauty. The 22 eliminations with the third position is such a wow. And we can see Team Revolting have secured 12 elimination, 12 position points. So they get into 24. So they might get a chance to qualify for the next round. So yeah, that's it for the Group A. The first game was booyah by the Veloz Esports and the second game is taken by Team Revolting. But we have to raise for the team Faxa Preta. They were so goodly doing this match. I mean, if they didn't had lost their 2 of the players in that fight, they might get this booyah. But as we know, the team was run or die. The front team was aggressive too. So how could they lose to them? With that, we end the matches of Group A. And guys, if you are new, make sure subscribing SS Esports for further updates. And for later matches, we'll just wait for a minute and we'll take a break and we'll join you back later, guys.
I don't ever slow.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top 2. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles around these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops.
Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my strong. I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops.
Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops.
Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my strong. cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style.
No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader. Like she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. Juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag.
Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch.
करते हैं मेरे को डन बोल, ठीक है?
Done.
Alright, chat, we are back after that quick break. Group A matches were just late, but the night isn't over yet. We have Group B is coming up and ready to take the stage. So spam your favorite team in the chat and let's see who gets the biggest fan base tonight. So as of the Group B teams, we have 44 players, that is 11 teams joining. So let's get to know about the teams. The team number 1 is our Sevenska S7 Esports. Team 2 is gonna be our team Red Dragon Esports. With team 3 we have Raiders. Moving to the 4th, that is our Unknown Esports. The team number 5 hasn't joined us yet, but if talking of team 6, we have Bad Boys. Let's see how are they gonna perform. And at 7 we have White Lion. At 8 we have FZ Official. And at number 9 we have Rise Phoenix. Got us Rise. And we have at slot number 10 again, my favorite Fexa Preta again. So that's gonna be second lineup for Fexa. And we have at number 11 Line E7, and at slot 12 we have Nexus Esports. And as we are back, ladies and gentlemen, you grabbed your snacks because the action is only heating up right now. So yeah, our break is done and it's time to dive right back into the battlefield and to see which team is gonna dominate in our group B. Chat, tell me, who are you supporting? I hope you'll be supporting some teams right here. So just like drop your team names and we see how are your predictions gonna work. Kyunki last game I gave predictions so bad the Fexa Preta fight where they lost their two of the enemies. And we have team number 5 here that is gonna be our fear now. We have team number 5 is okay. So we are done with the teams. We are good to go. Okay, done. We are done with the teams. We can go towards the match. Host is offline. Can you check that? Host seems to be offline for now. Whatever it is. So yeah, host is with us, and it's the time finally to begin the EU Mini Cup Group B Day 1 qualifiers that is are organized by esteemed esports that is gonna be SSE Sports. So first of all, let's get into the match and let's see how the things heats up. Do we gonna see again the second lineup of Fexa Preta dominating in the match? There gonna be any another team? And as we of talking about the Group A, that was an incredible day of Free Fire action. The teams gave their best, and only the best survived. But we have to see the team of this group, and will they be able to break the margin of the Group A teams? That was 21 eliminations. We gotta see that Fexa Preta secured 21 eliminations in their second game of the Group A. Maybe is there a team issue or something for the slot number 5? Wait, so the host said, wait, there's another team coming, and the team must join us as soon as possible. So we can make the things get going again and see the action. Okay, so we get to see the match one of Group B starting. It's gonna be a huge knock right there, and the map comes is Bermuda. The plane path is going from the southwestern region covering Rimnam village towards the northern eastern region. That is gonna be our Cape Town. So the plane path looks quite centralized, so it's not gonna be hard for the teams to reach their desired drop locations. But we have to see whether any team takes any clashes with anyone. So let's get to the first team. So the team number one we had the Sky Sports SV7. We call that S7. Okay, so here we see the plane path. As I told earlier, plane path is going from the southern western region to the eastern region completely. So we are seeing teams dropping already. So the team 4 that is gonna be our team Sports. They are going towards the observatory region. The team 6 is still in the lane itself, 7 still. Oh, okay, did we see the team number 6 dropping? We can see team number 6 dropping towards the Sentosa region. And team number 7 is holding towards. Okay, they're gonna get the mill. And we have team number 8 holding the Cartulistia region. Okay, we see the team number 9, that is our Rise going towards the Cape Town region. Team 10 is holding our factory. So finally, then we have team number 11, that is our line 7. Okay, we might see a clash between them. A single player has been taken down. Mike has been taken down from the team. Okay, so it's gonna be our FXP. So they take down their first elimination. That is our team number 10, Fexa Preta again. Fexa Preta in the chat, guys. What a W team. They already secured their first elimination and made as 3v4. Okay, RS7 takes down another elimination of Hype. But we have to see how Devs and BL survive from the situation, as they are going towards the Sentosa region, but we have seen the teams dropping there, so they have to go safely from here. But with, okay, RS7 is going towards the area where they were running, but I guess they're gonna get away. Okay, Fallen has taken down Devs. Second elimination is gonna be secured in the account of Fallen, and he spotted the last player too. Can he survive? He opens up his landing zone, but it's gonna be hard as he's the last man and whole team is behind him. And with that, Fallen takes down the whole team and he secured the 3 eliminations in this crucial fight. A shout out to Fallen and Fexa Preta again dominating the first zone. As we saw, the team number 11 of line E7 has been took down by them. So team 12 Nexus Esports is silently looting the clock tower region. Then we can see, okay, there is a fight with team number 9. We can see the team number 9 engaging in a fight. They revived their player, but we have to, okay, so they take down the team. They take down the Sevenska Esports so quickly. We didn't even realize, and they just secured the single elimination. And with that, they also secured their 3 eliminations, and Favel from the team of Rise Phoenix has secured 3 eliminations too. So it's gonna be hard match, as we can see team number 9 and Fexa Preta already dominating the first zones. I mean, that spray control is insane. The way these guys play, and we saw the clutches, what unbelievable these were. This team is holding the line, but we have to see for how long. Will they gonna face the Fexa Preta soon? Because that's just not a fight. The way they took that was a statement in order to get the booyah. So let's get to another team. Okay, the team of FZ official has moved towards the observatory region. I think they are going towards the Arsenal maybe, in order to get their sufficient resources. They might open it, and yeah, they are waiting maybe. There might be a chance. Yeah, they are waiting for it. And we can see a team at Plantation. Will they sport the team number 8? Because if they sport the team, the Arsenal will be open. They can easily spot them, and the fight can be going crazy between them. But the team number 6 is going towards the Keraton region safe, as they have lost their single player, and they are going 3-man strong as of now with 0 elimination. But team number 4 has already lost their 2 eliminations. They have just a single elimination, and they are near the compound of Rimnam. That is gonna be a far from the zone. So we can see the zone has lied kind of southern east, and mostly centralized. It covered the same regions, but Clock Tower is gonna be our main. I mean, we can see the arsenal of Clock Tower is centralized in this zone. And we can see team number 3 has their single elimination on, and they have completed their loot in the Sentosa region. and they have started their rotation. And as of team number 2, we talk Red Dragon Esports. They have 3 eliminations, and even they moved from the Sentosa region towards the Mars Electric. I guess we missed the fight between team 2 and 3 because they were both leaving the Sentosa compound, and the team 2 might have been upper hand because they had 3 eliminations, and three had a single elimination only. So we can see a fight engaging between Team 7 White Lions and Team 8 FZ Official. FZ Official had their already 4 eliminations, and Max has been taken down, and he gets revived instantly without any wasting time. We can see Hades moving towards the team. He has a great gun to provide the cover. Will knock. Okay, so we can see 2 players have been already knocked down from the team White Lion. Is he gonna escape? Oh no, that was a bad call from the come upwards. Okay, Killer is the last man standing with the snipers in his hands. The warehouse region. He has been spotted by the team. Yeah. And Mex takes down the final elimination for the team and wiping out the team of White Lions. With that, they have completed their 8 eliminations so far in the first zone itself. Team number 8, that is our FZ official, is going quite good for now. And we can see Team 6 is acquiring their resources. They are having enough resources. We can see Novin with double snipers, Naman and Hisoka, and Felix with a launcher and M249. And I mean, that's a backbone for the team. And we might get to see a fight happening between FXP and team number 4. So the Marlboro takes down an elimination, but he gets damaged too. We can see Team 10 is dominating this fight. Team Fexa Preta again is dominating this fight. They have their 4 eliminations, but we have to see whether they can get off this situation. The team number 4 of Unknowns. Is this fight gonna be won by Unknown or Fexa Preta? What do you say, guys? I'm rooting for Fexa Preta as of now because their early eliminations just made me fall for the team. I mean, they are a great team. Okay, Dark gets enough damage. Dark gets enough, but they have a compound, so that's not gonna be enough hard for the team to hold. And team FXP, yeah, Flexa Preta is trying to charge upon the team because they have the potential, they have the firepower, they have men. And we can see Fallen is holding a nice position with his single MA2B. But okay, he has been taken down. Fallen has been taken down by the 2 players of team number 4. We can see Vlada clears out 2 eliminations. Okay, he has another chance of knocking down another player from the team FX. Okay, Matrix goes to revive. Matrix will easily revive Fallen. There's no doubt. But we have to see whether RS7 and RD1 waits for them to unite. Because this team definitely requires a 4v4 proper situation. But we can see another teams joining the fight. Can we see the another teams joining the fight? Yeah, we can see slot number 6. That boys, they are near the teams. They might get a chance to do third party and secure some eliminations for them, as they have 0 eliminations for now. I mean, if talking of this compound, teams are just feeling each other out right now. Everyone's waiting for the next zone shift, what it is gonna be, because next zone is gonna decide which team wins and which team's gonna lose. And the early momentum is going to be so important if the zone goes so far for the teams. Safe zones are shrinking, but the tension is growing. Which team is gonna be for the match 1? We can see Team 6 has already taken the cemented region of the peak, and they secured some eliminations too. And which team is gonna be with engaging our team number? Okay, we can see Vex. Vex is the last man standing from slot A, and FZ of taken down officially by our team Nexus. And they have secured their 6 eliminations. They have 3 man standing, and they have to revive their last man. But Fexapreta is sound strong, and they are charging upon the team. RS7 has been taken down. Will he get the revive? Fallen has a great position. If he takes down a single player, the FXP is definitely gonna charge and win this fight. R7 is cooking nade, and he has launcher. A crucial knock can be coming up from him. Mactris is waiting for the players to make a mistake. We saw RS7 was taken down, but he was revived instantly. Thiva. So, okay, he gets knocked down. The KC is getting used so quickly, and yeah, Thiva works so good in short range fights. As you can, the players are just getting down and getting an instant revive. Everyone's holding their breath. This map is definitely gonna explode, guys. And right now it's a waiting game, but I know the storm is coming as we can see the last 20 men, and the zone just goes to the open regi areas. Is this gonna be team Fexa Preta again for the group B or any another team? We have team number 6 Bad Boys. Enough loot, still 2 eliminations, and we can see Novin connect some nice shots, and he spotted the players. But okay, he takes a shot. If he gets knocked, it's gonna be a bad knock for the team. The team might get charged up. Okay, so he's taken down. 2 players have been taken down of Bad Boys. He gets incentive, but he has been taken down. It's our team Fexa Preta again. I mean, yeah, as we talked about the Group A's second match, the team was going so crazy, and even in the Group B match 1, Fexa Preta is totally dominating the lobby, and they have already secured the 13 eliminations so far. Is that the highest eliminations of this match? Yeah, that is the highest eliminations of this match. But we have to see whether they take down their own record in last group that was of 21 eliminations. And we have final 16, 4 teams. That is gonna be our team Rise Phoenix. Okay, Favela has been taken down. The team has 8 eliminations. The team is getting charged up. Players are getting knocked. Okay, they don't have any healing resources. They are in a fight. The last man standing. Okay, the team has been completely taken down by Team Nexus. And with that, Team Nexus secures their 8 eliminations. And we have final 3 eliminations. That is gonna be our team number 4. That is unknown. But we have to see they are just have 2 eliminations, and now they are just scouting the team Fexa Preta. But Fexa Preta has to take down a single team in to get the zone, because they're gonna be get crushed from both the sides. They are getting charged up from the lower regions and the higher compounds too. RS7 has been taken down, and he can't be revived from here. We can see team number 4 enjoying the third party. They helped the Peaks team to take knocks, but we can see team charging up. Okay, so they take down the whole team of Fexa Preta. Fexa Preta has been eliminated from the match. And yeah, they ended with 16 elimination, and they didn't break their record of 21 eliminations. But it's the 4v1 situation. It's a booyah for Unknown without any doubt. But can Legend do this? Will he be able to make it with double snipers? He takes a great knock. Will he secure the elimination? But not. And with this, our team Unknown takes the booyah so silently, and the team's firepower was good, but the potential and the patience the team showed from the starting of the match quite won. They got their booyah with 7 eliminations. We have Team Nexus at second position with 9 eliminations. We have our Fexa Preta, where they secured their 13 eliminations. Okay, so they just had 13 eliminations. I mean, that was a great game from the teams that are gonna be in top six. They had consistent game, but the eliminations of the team that did Boya wasn't that good. But it's tabletop for them right now. But we have to see whether they gonna do another Boya, or is Fexa Preta gonna cook them in the next match. I mean, as we saw, the teams were circling like predators, waiting for the power strike, and that was done by Team Unknown. And unknowingly, they get the booyah. Chat, drop your predictions right now. Who's taking the booyah in this one? We saw the Unknown getting booyah, and I predicted it to be Fexa Preta, but it wasn't done by them. So, a great shout out to Unknown. They did a really good work there. Alright, guys, we have our second match of the Group B coming up. That is gonna be our Kalahari. Kalahari is just a great map for the teams who loves to be aggressive, as we saw in the earlier game. The Fexapeta was so crazy in the Kalahari, but can they repeat that? Because Kalaharis are like map that features both high grounds and low grounds, and that is just like advantage to both of the teams who can work upon the things they want to and get the booyah. And we can see the plane path has been quite lower this time. We can see it moving towards the southeast to the southern western region. That goes from the Stone Ridge and ends at the main. It's gonna be hard for the teams to reach the high tier loot zone like Shrines, Council, or Confinement or Bayfront regions. So we can see the teams dropping already. Team 2 has taken their drop. Uh, we have to see whether is there a clash between any team. Okay, so team number 6 makes it to the blue zone. Okay, Santa. Okay, we can see a clash with Fexapreta. Are these guys getting targeted by the team Red Dragons? There is a clash between team 2 Red Dragons and Fexa. Matrix is trying to get away from the situation as they lost their already single player. Okay, RD1 takes up a nice shots coming up with Vector. A great spray from the player. But we have to see whether the team of Red Dragons can take over this team. We can see Pika, B4K and Doja holding. But the thing we have to see is that Fallen is still covering his player. That gives a time to Matrix to revive his player. But it's gonna be quite crazy to see if the Vector can be helpful for the players. He's in the position. Is he spotted by the team? We have to see a great fight is going on between this team. The clash between the two crazy teams, Red Dragons and Fexapeta. Although Red Dragons have their single elimination and Fexapreta too. So the team is going 1-1 as of now. But we have to see which team gets the compound of Stone Age successfully. The Red Dragons will revive their fourth player and it's now the situation of two Fexapreta players. On the other hand, we can see the player of Raiders, the last man standing from the team Raiders, slot number 3. He's getting shots. Can he escape? We have to see. Okay, we can say third party. We can see the third party coming up from FZ. Of the clash fight was going so long, so the FZ official came in and trying to take the advantage and getting eliminations, and they have secured 3 eliminations already. We have to see whether it was Red Dragon. Yeah, it was Red Dragon. And now B4K has to escape from the situation the way they were doing. But we can hear the fire shots coming up from the Fexa Preta players. Okay, so Fexa Preta is completely holding the sub region, but there might be a fight between Fallen and a player of slot number 2 B4K, because he's going towards the region where Fallen just took a drop. It's gonna be crazy 1v1 situation. Okay, he spots the player. So okay, he gets a chance and he takes down the team of Red Dragons. So it wasn't in, I'll say, clash, but the team of Fexa Preta took down Red Dragon completely, and the Red Dragon has been eliminated from our Kalahari. And with that, Fexa Preta secured their 3 eliminations. Nexus is with 5 eliminations and totally waiting for the Arsenal to open in order to complete their resources. Team number 11, there might be a knight. Okay, there must be an internet glitch with the players. So one is just trying to stay. Rest of the teams looks quite good, but we can see FZ official going towards the region of Fexa Preta, the sub. Max is trying to create a angle, but we have to see whether this team is going towards the sub. Yeah, he takes the angle. Max take the angle from slot number 8. He has a great angle to take shots from. Okay, he misses the shot. He has to cover. Otherwise, his team might get into trouble. Okay, he takes a shot. A player gets knocked down. Another player going up 150, and he is knocked down. And we have to see the FXP is in crazy situation right now. Max is not leaving the player. Okay, Matrix has been taken down. The Fallen remains the last player. Where he is? Can he survive the situation? Wait, he has a single player. He's a one-on-one situation with the guy we have to see. And with that, we can see the team of bad boys slot number 6 have been eliminated. But is this a elimination for our Pexa Preta? Okay, he gets shot. He gets shot from behind. Can he revive his teammates? The team has to be consistent in this game too. Just keep an eye on the player who was chasing him. Okay, slot 12 looks quite good now. The team Nexus has already secured their 9 eliminations. And moreover, they completed their first match in top 3 position. So that is so upper hand for the team in order to get to the top of the points table. The Nexus is going quite good, but we can see FZ official obviously eliminated. The team looks quite hungry for the eliminations though. And with 7, we have White Lens where they have still 0 eliminations as of now. And they might be going passive for now. Okay, we can see that was our Moreno from slot number 5. That is a single player. So he was becoming the problem for the player of Fexa Preta. I mean, we have to see this crazy thing for how long he's gonna survive. He has 0 eliminations, but he got the double sniper. Okay, we have team unknown, the team which had their booyah. Okay, Dark, nice headshot coming up from Dark. He takes down RS7, connects some shots. Okay, his sniper is just not stopping. He continues. Okay, another knock coming up from him. He's just not stopping, just taking shots and shots and getting knocks and knocks. But we have to see whether his team comes for the support or not. Because if it's gonna be 4v4 fight, it's gonna be a fight between again the unknowns and Fexa Preta that we saw earlier in the first match. where Unknown had the advantage because the Fexa Preta didn't got their zone. Okay, so Fexa Preta has decided to leave the and they have left the refinery region. The team number 9 is moving towards the confinement. As of zone, we can see the zone has gone towards the southern eastern region and central region that is holding a great high terrains for the teams like refinery regis, refinery launch pad we have there. Then we have command post, the low terrain area, but we have tower there, so that becomes, and it might seems like the zone that we saw in the group A match. What do you think, guys? What zone is this gonna be? So as we can see the zone shifting hard towards the south, teams will have to rotate across the open ground, expect long range battles because if they might get into a battle towards their rotations, so they're gonna be okay. So we can see Nexus is going crazy again. They have secured 3 more eliminations and they are now with 11 eliminations, but Ninja has been taken down. He gets a revive. There's no worries with that. But team is a fight. Okay, Rust has been taken down. We have to see which team is overpowering them. So it is the team of Rise Phoenix. They secured the 3 eliminations, but we have to see, is this gonna be Team Rise Phoenix or Team Nexus Esports? Okay, he tries to break down the. So as of advantage, we can say that Rise Phoenix is completely dominating the area with vending machine, and Legend has survived and is going towards the Stone Region area. Flexo is holding. Ninja is in confinement region. What he's trying to do? Okay, is he gonna revive Rush? Okay, he revives him. The team has 12 eliminations. The team number 7 has their last player, White Lion, and he's just holding at the house. Okay, we can see slot 10 team of Fexa Preta with 3 eliminations only. And it seems like that they are waiting for the zone to go and they are trying to get into zone late. So let's see if the late rotations is gonna work for team of Fexa Preta. We can see the players moving towards the zones. If talking of team that is dominating the match, I'll say about Nexus. So keep an eye on player Legend and Ninja as they are already with 5 eliminations and they are looking unstoppable right now. Okay, wait. 2 players have been taken down. It's the Legend and Ninja who remains. The same situation was in the group A. The Fexa Preta was moving from this side and they were totally overpowered by another teams. Is that gonna happen with them again? They gotta survive for their placement points too because they have enough eliminations. If they get into top 3, they might get into qualifier. What a climax is this? When I thought the team of Nexus is gonna dominate, the 2 players just gets knocked down and completely taken. Okay, Legend spots a player, takes his launcher out, 189, a nice shot. Let's see if he can take down the player. Is this gonna be a 1-win situation or 1v2 for the player? And Ninja clears his last elimination. The player was taken down and his team was completely took off by Ninja. and the zone falls in the command post region with the vending machine in it. Can Team Nexus revive their players? This is pure adrenaline, pure chaos, and pure free fire. And it all comes down to this bullets, bravery, and the booyah. We have to see which team secures it. I mean, yeah, as I was talking of Team Nexus, they have to secure the position points because every bullet tonight is rewriting the leaderboard. The more eliminations, and the more placement points are just gonna take you upper and upper. It seems like everyone holding their breath. This map might explode, as we can see that Legend and Ninja. Then we can see Fexa Preta has been completely taken down. Can they make it to round two with enough points in two matches? And Team 9, that is gonna be a Rise Phoenix. They looks quite good. They have the zone and they are in the zone as the Arsenal stays in the zone. As you the last zone is getting smaller and smaller, but they got the hard compound and all they need is just to hold and save this location. And we have then FZ official. They have 13 eliminations so far, going quite good. And they might be targeting the team of Rise Phoenix in order to get the compound. The team of White Lions is 4 man strong right now. And is it the only team with 4 men? Yeah. This team is just team with highest man advantage, but the player has been taken down. He gets the revive. We have to see, is this Ninja or Legend? Legends needs and M79 launchers are just exploding so greatly. The way he took down the first knock helped him recover so far. But Legend has been taken down. Last man standing Ninja. Okay, the Ninja was with his 9 eliminations. He might had a chance to do it with 10 eliminations and secure the double digit kills. But as of now, the team number 9 is with 3 players. Team 8 with 4 man standing. Is this gonna be FZ official? They already have 13 eliminations so far. Seems like 2 players have been revived just now. And they charged on the team that is in. Okay, team has been taken down. The final 2 players remains of team 9 are Rice and it's the team FZ official. And with that, FZ official makes this booyah, converts the booyah so easily, coming up from the zones and zones, showing their passive approach throughout the match and ending it with a wow. And not only that, they even had their so many eliminations. If talking of eliminations, they had 16 eliminations. So this game might take them to the upper leaderboard. I mean, we saw the Fexa Preta and other teams needing points so desperately, but they couldn't afford an exit. So we have to wait for the results. What is gonna be? And yeah, FZ official. That is how you. What a finish, man! Although it was great with you guys, I loved being part of your streaming.